Alcohol making gift is amazing.
Stuff with peanut butter, the cheese.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. No.
How I use right now, just keep speaking. Won't be able to roll it. Like cookies.
I'm not sure you will remember, but you can call me Bubba. So it's easier to say or think.
Bubba? Bubba. One more cup. Hopefully that'll get it. So counteract some peanut butter. Bubba is that for? All right. Here's the enemies. They rest in peace. Okay, let's get some more gloves on. Thank you very much for sticking it out with me, guys. Let's get to work. What do y'all say? We got the batter done. We mixed it up. I think we put 5 cups of flour in this batter. Normally we put 4 cups. This one was a little wetter than
Let's did.
the other ones, and we didn't put any extra fluid. So I'm assuming that the eggs that we put in were a little bigger than the others. The cocoa powder played a role. Everything, the humidity in the air, We're down here in Florida. It's springtime. My eyes are killing me. I have allergies, and I decided to live in one of the most allergenic states in America. So, but I only have 2 months of hard, you know, winter, and the rest of the year is pretty decent. Okay, so this is going to be awesome. What we're going to also do is we're going to take those chunks that we were going to use yesterday, and we're going to add those chunks right in there. All those chunks. That's right. So we're going to have some chocolate chunks. Yeah, that's going to be good. See that? That's crazy top right there. That's going to be a good cookie right there. Smell the.
Can you sell me some of them?
Sell you some? These ones are new. I don't have a listing for them. But if you want some, if you really truly want some, you DM me on, give me a direct message, what you want, and I can make a invoice for you.
Yes, I do.
Give me send me a direct message. Or you go on my page, my phone, my um, business phone number is there. You can text it. Be a lot easier. We are going to use the 3-inch scoop. We are going to grab sheet pan and some of our silicone.
Just did.
Okay. Gotta get all the water, else these bubble. Baby, we ain't got no place to go.
Can you sell these cookies?
I can. If you want these cookies directly, you'll have to text my business phone. It's on my bio, and I will create an invoice. I sell my cookies. There's 3 at a time. Uh, so I tell, good Lord, how do I explain that? So every order is in threes.
I texted you on here. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Figured you'd want to wait to see them before, see how they come out before you would want to buy them. Come on, baby.
Are those eggs back there?
They are eggs.
Those are big cookies.
Oh yeah.
Do you make sure the cat doesn't get close to the food?
I make sure that a cat doesn't get anything in my food. Yes. I have a spray bottle right here. I have, and I'm not shy about telling you,
Awesome.
I live on a farm. I own a bunch of rescue animals. Um, two cats, six dogs, two pigs, two turkeys, five ducks, and a whole shitload of chickens. Now they run it around in my house like crazy.
Nice job.
Some people have a problem with it, you know, and I'm sorry if you do. I'm not. I can't change it, or I'm not gonna change it. Um, I'm still gonna love them. I'm still gonna love you for you being you, and I'm gonna respect your, the way you think or whatever, your ideas, But I'm not gonna change just because don't like the way I do things. I try to make sure that I am as clean as possible. That's why I also do everything on when I do all my bakes. I do it all live so you can see how clean I am. I try to do everything. I change my gloves often. wash my hands, make sure all my animals stay away.
What's happening, buddy?
Hey,
As long as they're not near the food and no cross contamination.
no cross contamination. All my stuff is clean.
Good morning from Louisiana.
Good morning. As soon as I'm done, right here, I'm done cook baking. You'll see my cats get up here and walk on the table. All right, so they should all be about 3 inches. Okay, so these are going in the oven. Going in the oven, 375 for about 10 minutes. Next, we don't have enough to do another batch, so we'll have to make more dough. So,
Does he sell them?
well, I sell them.
What are you making?
I just made chocolate chip cookie dough, stuffed it with peanut butter cheesecake. Now we don't have enough cookie dough to do it again, so we will have to make more cookie dough. So I think we'll make a different cookie dough. Is I have one, maybe enough for one cookie left.
Chocolate chip cheesecake sounds yummy.
Chocolate chip cheesecake. I do. I feel for all of them. Okay. Okay. Let's make it that bad.
Yes. That is amazing so much. How are you? Thank you very much. Thank
Okay, almost ready. We're gonna start a new batch. I think we'll do some chocolate chip and we'll stuff them with some peanut butter. What do you think about that? Sound good?
No more peanut butter. It's already some in the oven. Sounds good. Love that.
We're gonna give these 3 more minutes. Well, I still have peanut butter. That's what I'm saying. I still have peanut butter. That's why I wanted to use it for something else too. So
The wallpaper.
thank you very much. So I figured I would use the peanut butter again.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So
Where did you get it?
I bought the wallpaper on Amazon. Start off with sugars. So sugar is going to be half a cup of white sugar, 1 cup of butter. I've had to melt it this time, and melted is fine. Normally I do it soft butter or I do it brown butter. Brown butter is very good. 1 cup of packed uh, brown butter. Make sure that whatever you're using it's got it's dry. Don't leave water in your measuring cups. There we go. And I'm going to mix that up nice, and we're gonna blend it ever so nicely. Whatever the fucking word is that you say 5 o'clock in the morning.
We have the same canisters.
Is that good now? They're touching, but they're good. biscuits for our animals out of pumpkin. I'm not sure exactly what her recipe is, but if you would like, I will see what it is, and we can have it put on. So, she has a couple of them, biscuits, and have other. She does vegetable, like she uh, hot top vegetables, and then dries it, or makes it into biscuits. I'm not sure how she does it. Uh, so if you're making dog treats, uh, my wife would be the one that would.
Welcome to them.
Yeah, my wife does that. So she really uh, works kind of crafty.
Nice.
Yeah, she's really good. I'm just, I'm a one trick pony. I like cheesecakes, and I'm gonna tell you, I am very good at it. I'm very good at what I do. The cookies I've just learned, like cheesecake, there's nobody better. So, so I just got my LLC. We just got our business license. This business license comes along. I can't sell cheesecake on the side of the fucking road. So I have to go under cottage law. And under cottage law, I can sell cookies. I sell cookies, stuff and cheesecake is kind of a gray area as long as you're following things in there. So there's like creating cheeses in like a fucking big space. So I get sell cookies hands down. So I had to switch from the thing that I love, the thing that makes me the happiest in the fucking world, making cheesecake, into something I know hardly anything about. And I had to do it so fast, it kind of spun my head. And that was a couple of weeks ago. Now I'm making cookies, I'm making all different kinds of cookies. And I mean, I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. And I'm good at it because um, I learn fast. I'm in pastry school, so I'm good at making it, following the directions, and I'm good at improvising. But fuck, man, I just really hate that I got taken out of something that very so so cheap. But my goal is to be in a brick and mortar building by the end of the year, and in the brick and mortar building, I sell at run my store cheesecake for private. I just can't sell them out of my house. I can't ship them out of my. I can sell them out of my house as long as I'm selling them. I can promote them, but I can't ship them, or I can't take them to a farm store. There's a whole bunch of fucking rules, and they're so goddamn more confusing. It's so confusing. It just aggravates me. So I know cookies are fair game. Cookies are good.
amazing no matter what you're cooking.
Thank you. Okay, back to the casserole. So now, let's put in the solution the salt. Now. I use the same measurement every time. But the turkey, and this thing is stuffed with cheesecake. My measurements are impeccable. One tablespoon of bourbon vanilla. Put in a little bit of this vanilla paste too. It's so crazy. Do a tablespoon of vanilla bean paste, Magnolia Star. Mix that in. Fills the air with the cream of bourbon vanilla. And clean the sides down. Make sure it just gets fully incorporated. Make sure I clean the bottom. Right now we got a really smooth beginning. Everything looks really good. Really good. Look at that. That looks real good. All right. Give it another spin. And I'm sorry I have this right there. Let me move these where you could see them. The whole point of this is show the baking. Okay. There we go. The whole point of this, right? All right. So where were we at? Y'all gonna let me just walk right past the egg, huh? Make sure you crack them on a flat surface, not on the side. Check, make sure you ain't got no uh any shells in there. Do it twice. Bam, bam. Right. Now I've got a cream, good cream, just like before. Took it a minute though. So next, now we can put flour in. Fluff up the flour. Put my first cup in.
You beat quite a lot since Santini, the fact we got 200 eggs.
I see you beat quite a lot of that does. Yes. So I'm making the eggs fluff. It's kind of just same as uh, meringue. Doing a meringue would be, but you're doing it to the cookie, and then I'm adding flour, which is stopping the meringue effect and turning it into the cookie. So it's like you're making the putting all the oxygen into the eggs and into the butter and all the sugar and everything. So it's starting to fluff, and then you add in flour, then it stops whatever what it's doing right there, and then turns it into a cookie. Then you're adding also the baking soda, so it's all kind of turning into a tech stops it from being that, and then it starts turning into a cookie. So then, so that soft um, texture of a meringue, you're like, you know what a meringue pie is. So that smooth, glossy texture of a meringue pie is what I mean. You look at this. You see the shine. That's what I was going. That's what I'm going for. That's a baked on shine. That's from doing that.
If I think that I didn't make my cookies.
I need to learn how to explain things better. I know what I want to say. I just don't know how to get it out of my fucking mouth. By the way, guys, my name is Mike. It's Ugly Baking. I go live every morning at 4 a.m. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you haven't gotten your daily, hit that button right there. Don't forget to get your points and all that. Last one, I think.
I didn't have the flour.
4 cups of flour. You know, then you did it right whenever the machine starts to walk off the table, when the machine starts to walk off the table, you'll know you have enough in there. Also, the batter will stop being sticky. There is also a point where you put too much, and the cookie will start getting tough. You want it just where it's just lost its stickiness. So when you beat up flour, when you do what I'm doing, you're stretching, you're making gluten, you're making that molecule that people don't like for some reason. And gluten is pretty much like, well, it's glue kind of holds things together, holds the proteins of um, flour together, of wheat. all along, we've just made my chocolate chip. Three pieces, guys. Check that out. Three pieces.
Mhm.
1 cup round sugar and half a cup of white sugar.